All walkers, head to the starting line. All walkers, head to the starting line.
We're having the 14th annual 5K Run and Remembrance Walk here today to raise money for our programs at Teddy Bear Hollow.
Walkers ready! Go.
I think this is a wonderful turnout. I mean, this is the first one I've been to. But I think it's a wonderful turnout. It's great to see all the families, like young kids.
One of the things that people might not understand is that Teddy Bear Hollow, even in our regular programs, there's way more laughter than tears. And it's because people feel comfortable, they feel safe, they can be themselves. Nobody will judge them for laughing. And so it's just a comfortable place for people.
We're walking for my son Blake, who passed away 2 years ago on the 23rd of August.
Kylie Rummeridge. She's my granddaughter that was killed in the accident at Bennington. She's 16 years old.
My son and I, we've lost 3 loved ones in the last year. Lost my stepson in a house fire. Lost my mother, her fight of cancer. And then the bottom is my husband. We lost very close, loving family members.
My husband Carl passed away a year ago in May.
Our son, Brent and brother, Brendan Schneider.
We are walking to help raise money for Teddy Bear Hollow. It was a very big support for us after my dad died.
He used to give me piggyback rides in the house.
I do have a check over here, and I want to give it to Nancy. It's for $14,000.
Obviously, from the financial standpoint, we're there to help families in the event of a loss of a parent or a guardian. We can help on the financial side, but we can't help the children and the spouses heal, and that's where Teddy Bear Hollow comes in. So it's a natural pair, a natural matchup for us to be able to work with an organization that has a direct result from what we do in providing life insurance for the families.
Mike Oderman.
Yeah? Who is he?
My dad.
His dad.
We are remembering my daughter Hadley, which is Layton's twin sister, and she died of trisomy 18.
Go Team Blake!
We lost my nephew last year, so we get together as a family every year now and walk to remember.
I think just to support other families that have lost a loved one, it's a great organization, and the kids really need it. People think that kids are young and they'll forget things, and they really don't. My kids were 5 and 3 at the time. Blake is an everyday part of our life, and I think people forget that kids have a lot of feelings and show a lot of emotion.
Teddy Bear Hollow is an excellent organization just to help us with grieving our children and our loved ones.
Teddy Bear Hollow is our Greater Omaha area with Council Bluffs and surrounding counties. It's our way of taking care of grieving children in our community.
Teddy Bear Hollow gives us a place where my kids can feel normal. They go there and they meet other kids who also experienced a loss, and so it's some place where they don't feel like they're completely different than other children their same age.
It's really cool to see just like all the people who are, I don't know, just walking for their loved ones, because I can relate to them and they can relate to me. I'm a school counselor, and I went to some of their training originally and didn't anticipate having to take my 4-year-old at that time. And my 4-year-old participated in some of the activities to help her in her grieving process. So we gladly do this to help support them, and as they developmentally change, they have different stages of grief. So we want to remember that.
Oh, Teddy Bear Hollow. Their groups are just awesome. You feel connected with everybody else. You don't feel like you're the only one out there having to deal with this, and that was very important for my son to experience that. He's only 12 years old, and he's been devastated. And so we're trying to get our feet back under us and keep moving.
Teddy Bear Hollow!